looking around, I'm already aware in the first few minutes that you've made significant progress in developing the range available from Philips. Uh, the quality of the LED video wall is superb.
That's correct. I mean, we see that there's a customer trend. Let's say that people want bigger screens, and up to now, let's say we're limited in LCD to about 100 inch. And so we see a need for the customers to also offer bigger screens. Yes, you have video walls, but some people just want also seamless solutions. So that's why we introduce at this moment in time a full range of LEDs. We've been working on the LEDs already 1 or 2 years. We have done some installations already just to learn the technology, because the technology is quite difficult. It doesn't look like this, but it's quite difficult technology. And now we are ready, and we bring it to market. And it looks indeed stunning, as you can see just behind me.
It's really good. You're noted for your partnerships that you have between other technology suppliers and Philips. Do you have a particular set of partners for LED, or is it the same?
These are, if you talk about partners, I think you were referring maybe to the software partners. We still have like our prime software partners on the booth, and that's because we strongly believe in the open platform based on Android. And that's where we will continue to invest in the future, because we upgrade the full D line, for example, all the way to Android 7, which is now the most powerful solution on the market. So, and those partners are really, I mean, they're very enthusiastic about the fact that we go into that zone of Android 7. So that partnership is really strong, and we will continue to invest. On the LED side, we will definitely look also to system installers, because that's the other partners that we are talking about in your question. And there we also have a good selection of partners now in view, yes.
But I can see this will open up new applications in areas, fashion, anywhere with high quality requirements, seamless image and large size. That there's a whole range of outdoor applications, theme parks, all sorts of things that you can use this technology for that are new.
That's true, although for the beginning I think we will focus primarily on the indoor side. Indoor LED is a big booming market. There's a lot of applications now that are very important, like in retail. There's a lot of solutions you can offer with LED. You see that LED is being present in stores all over the place these days. Retail is a very important vertical for us, and up to now we only had the LCD. Now we're expanding that also with LED. We have the software from our partners, so we really have a total solution for retail. And also in corporate, there's a lot of applications. I mean, think about boardrooms. In the past, there was a lot of projections being used.
Yes.
Now that is being replaced more and more. Sometimes in the smaller meeting rooms, you have still LCDs, but sometimes in boardrooms or in lobbies, you want LED.
Yeah, absolutely. It's things like the entrance to a company, wayfinding is important from there.
Yeah.
And what is the range of pixel pitch sizes that you have with your...
Wow, so on LED we introduce 6 series, starting from 1.2 as the highest resolution. Then we have a 1.5, we have a 1.9, and then we have 3 ranges between 2.5 you could say, and all the way to 4.8. So that's covered. I think that covers most of the applications we need.
Yeah, I think I'd agree. It's there was a time when it was ridiculous that somebody would have 1.2, so somebody would have 0.9, and but I think people now realise that's not the key thing.
We have the 1.2 because there is some demand for it for very high-end applications, but I think the sweet spot will still be between 2 and 3 millimeter, to my opinion. And so now we have everything that, let's say, that the customer is asking. So I think we are in a good position. We investigated, as I said, the last 2 years also in how the technology was evolving, and it now comes at the right price. And I think that is Philips. In Philips, we just bring the technology to the market the moment it's ready, and the moment it comes with the right price point.
And the software, the command infrastructure, that's been expanded to take account of all the new display options, or?
Command is an interesting tool that we have both indeed in the signage world and in the professional TV world, and it's a tool that addresses both products, which is unique as well. Now that we're touching about Pro AV, the professional TV, we are also introducing a full range of new products based on Android as well included. And we have an Android, because we are using Android, we can also quite easily now have an embedded Chromecast solution, which is unique in the market. And we are very successful. I mean, a lot of customers, we talk to the hoteliers, to end customers, they are really screaming for this feature. We build it inside our products, and there's a lot of fuss going around in ISE right now about this.
That has been one of Philips' strengths in the past, is that it has so much more built in, insofar as system on chip and all of those things, whereas other brands you might have to go and buy an extra piece of kit to make it work.
Well, we just don't build it in because we like it, you could say. We listen to the market, and the market tells us that more boxes is more problems. So our end customers really want us to have it integrated. There was a time that the socks were not powerful enough, but now we come to a moment that the hardware is there, the software solutions is there, and with our partner Google, we're having a lot of great features, not only Chromecast built in, but we also, for example, can now get access to Google Play Store, which is, I mean, guests can come in, download their app, whatever they want. So we're in a very excited position right now to please our customers.
I think I should add that progress has been really rapid. It's not like it's this year we do something and then 2 years. Since November, there are already significant improvements, and we're only here in February.
That's true. I mean, that's the way it goes in the high-tech industry. It goes fast, and we cannot just wait. We just keep going. We listen to our customers, and we try to come up with total solutions that make sense.
Well, I have to say, this looks like a very mature presence in one way, but also I'm aware, because the presence of new devices, new solutions, that it's a significant progress represented here at ISE 2009.
Yeah, I'm very excited about the whole booth. It's a fantastic booth, and the fact that we show all these applications, the total solutions, is really making the customers excited.
Yeah,
and that's what we want to do.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm Robert Bartels. I'm the product director for professional TVs from Philips worldwide. And I want to tell you something about one of the things we're introducing at ISE. We're introducing now the new media suite, the new Android range. We've got a full lineup, full HD and UHD, 32-inch to 65-inch. One of the main things that we're bringing here has something to do with the way that customers are using their content. So in the past, they'd be using only TV channels. But these days, they're more and more using over-the-top content like Netflix or YouTube. Now, there's two ways to solve that. And the big way that people are using it is by bringing their own content. They have something on their mobile, their own Netflix account, for instance, and they want to show it on the TV. Now, the way we solve that, or the way that our customers are solving that at the moment, is by buying Chromecast sticks. But these sticks cost a lot of money, they need to be installed, and of course, they get stolen. So what we've now brought to you is something really great. We've introduced Chromecast embedded inside the TV. And that means with a simple action, you can now cast from your mobile directly onto this TV the content that you have, whether it be YouTube or some type of specialized app. No logins required, because that's already all done on your phone. Now, the second way we do it is, of course, that if, for instance, you don't have a lot of content with you, or you want to show it a little bit better, we also have a huge amount of apps. We're bringing you for the first time in the professional world on an Android TV the total Google Play Store. That means all the apps that are made for TV on the Google Play Store, you will be able to find on these TVs. Now, there might, of course, be that if some new apps come out somewhere in the future, that these new apps have new requirements towards the software of the TV. For that, we also got a solution. It's called extended lifetime. Just like in the mobile world, where you have, for instance, an Android telephone, and the Android version right now can be L, you will get updates to that Android version, P, Q, etc., etc. So when you buy a TV today, you will literally get new features in the years to come. Now, of course, you want to know that if you bring these new features, that your guests and your customers are actually happy with them. For that, we got 2 features as well. The first one is customer satisfaction surveys. We build in functionality for you to ask your customers if they think that you're doing a good job or not by giving you a star rating, for instance. That means that if your customer is telling you you're doing a shitty job, you have a chance to talk to this customer and actually get, turn a bad experience into a good one, which of course will bring your rating later on at TripAdvisor and Booking.com, etc. up. Yeah, customer satisfaction surveys, a real key feature there. The second one is simply statistics. We're recording basically the usage of these TVs and we'll now bring you the ability to see how your TVs are being used in your locations. How often are TV channel watched? How often, what type of bandwidth is the TV using? How are your guests using your TVs basically? If you know that, you can basically get the right features for your type of guests. So for the first time in the professional market, we're not just bringing an Android TV, we're bringing a Google certified Android TV. That means that Philips and Google have worked together to bring you the best of both worlds. We're giving you all the Google functionality and the Philips functionality, and we're making sure that it's certified for the years to come. That means things like Play Store, YouTube, but also, for instance, Google Movies is in there. So Google and Philips, a winning team.